Oh, Charlie, we are back. No filter sports, right? Today I'm going to talk about Barcelona and Barcelona alone. As you all know, I'm a Barcelona fan. And guess what? We had the best Christmas gift yesterday. So we cooked Villarreal at their backyard. We cooked them 2-0. And now we are on top of the league with 46 points. Real Madrid behind us with 42, Charlie. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this? So, yeah, let's get straight into it. I want to get straight into the game, right? So that's the table right there. It's crazy. Look at them. Look at them. 20 plus goals. It's funny, right? Okay, let's go. Let's talk about Barcelona, Villarreal. Let's talk about yesterday's lineup and everything that went on, right? Oh, Charlie, superstar. This is the guy, man. This be the guy we are the tell you people say, it take we go the treble land top. We are winning the treble because of Lamine Yamal. I'm telling you this today. I'm telling you for free, bro. For free. So, without wasting your time, let's get straight into it. Let's do the player ratings. I like football's ratings sometimes, but I'll take this one. So let's start from the goalkeeper. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. Say his name, guys. Johan freaking Garcia to the world, man. I cannot believe what I saw yesterday. It was crazy. It was crazy. Save after save after save. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since Barcelona actually had a good goalkeeper in the post. So this was a great feeling, you know. I now understand how Real Madrid fans feel when Courtois is making back-to-back saves, man. This is crazy. Can you believe the stats? Oh my God. Saves inside box, right? Four. Four saves. I remember he did um okay, so the guy took the shot, he saved it, he got straight right up, and then took the second one on the chest. That's bravery, man. Juan Garcia to the world, man. I think I'll give Juan Garcia a 9.5 instead of this bullshit that what's his name? Footmob is putting out here. So Juan Garcia for a 9.5. He's been amazing. He's the best signing this season. I don't think there's any other signing across the world that's doing great than Juan Garcia. So let's jump to the center backs. Kubasi, Kubasi, Kubasi. You know, I've got so much love for him, man. You know, there are not too many young center backs going out there and performing week in week out. There are not. It's not a lot of them. Like it's just one guy. It's just Juan Garcia. He's 23. Paul Kubasi. He's 18, and he's playing for Barcelona. Can you believe it? And he's playing week in week out. These days, I think. To refer Gerard Mardini has been better than Paul Kubasi when he's slotted into the center back. So, but I think Kubasi will pick up when we need him. So Kubasi starts, he cleared 5 clearances. This is 5 clearances, 2 blocks. This is crazy. 5 clearances in a game is crazy. And then 2 blocks, 1 interception, 1 recovery, dribble pass once. You know, it's fair. Area duels won 6 out of 8. That's crazy. Fouls committed, I think one. One is okay for a Barcelona centre back. Yeah, one foul committed is a good thing. So yeah, Paco Bassi was excellent. I'm going to give him an 8.0 for yesterday's performance. Let's jump into the next guy, Gerard Maldini, people. Gerard Maldini, people. Can you believe it? Gerard Maldini. See, if anybody tell you, see, as of last season, Gerard Maldini will turn into this monster of a player, bro, you're not gonna believe it, bro. I am not buying that. Who, Gerard Maldini? He was Gerard Martin yesterday for I think the first half, but the second half he came back and he turned into the usual Gerard Martin we've been seeing since he got into the centre back role. And so I love Gerard Martin. I think he's going to do good, but I don't think this is enough. This centre back per is enough to actually get us the UCL. I want us to win the treble this season, yeah. So to win the treble is not an easy task, and I don't think Gerard Martin and Paul Kubasi alone can get the job done. Right now we have Christiansen out. He's out. I think he tore a partial AC or something like that, so he's out. He's probably not gonna kick any football until the end of the season. And Almighty Araujo, bro, you serious right now? Well, Araujo is somewhere around Israel, bathing all the holy waters in Israel, trying to clean himself and get back into the team. But for now, God, I don't need Araujo in the team, guys. I just don't. I just don't. So I want Barcelona to go out in the January transfer window and get a centre back. Pay something for Magay. Talk to him. Deco though. Deco. Oh my fucking god. Deco, man. Oh my god, Deku is shit. It's shit at what he does, man. I don't like Deku at all. Because Deku, at this point, at this moment, if you want us to compete, you should be talking to Magei already. Giving him all the assurances you need to give him. But Deku just sitting somewhere, doing his thing. So let's talk about Gerard Mardini, defensive contribution. He's got three, got 86 touches in opposition box one as a center back. That's crazy. Passes into the final third, four. That's good. Long balls, 1 out of 1. Tackles, 1-1. Clearance, 2. Dribble past once. So this is a fair a fair start for Gerard Mardini. But in the first half, I didn't like what he was doing. He was literally playing shit the first half. But in the second half, he picked up the pace and we did good. So let's jump into the third one without wasting your times. Man, guy, the cheetah. My guy, Alejandro Balde. Balde has been hot and cold this season after his injury. He's been hot and he's been cold at the same time. But I think he will pick up at the right time. Let's talk about Balde. He's 22. He's left back. He played 90 minutes yesterday and he got one shot. I'm sure it wasn't on target. Accurate passes, he got 65 out of 73, which is not okay for a Barcelona player. Not okay at all for a Barcelona. For a Barcelona player, you should be giving a 69 or a 70 out of 73. As a Barcelona's a player, you can't. I mean, 65. No way. I think that's below average for Alejandro Balde yesterday, but good win anyways. And let me check his defensive one. You see, so he did 3 good jobs defensively. He touched the ball, I think, more than Gerard Martini. I think he did 92 touches, 5 in the opposition box, successful dribble, 2 out of 3. That's kind of good. Passes into the final third, 4 passes. That's great. That's great. Balde is something else. He wants the space. He wants to run. He wants to run all the time. But whenever he's on the pitch with Rashford, the space is choked because Rashford always gets into his ways. Like that's where he wants to operate. And then you see Rashford also trying to operate in the same area. So I don't like him and Rashford on the same game. I'd rather take Gerard Martin and Rashford, dealing with the left side, or Balde and Rafinha dealing with the left side. So still, Alejandro Balde has been okay after his injury. He hasn't been crazy. It's just been okay. So let's get to the midfield. Let's talk about this guy, guys. Let's talk about this person. Look at him. I cannot believe what I'm seeing from Eric Garcia the entire season. In fact, from the latter part of last season to now, guys, man, he's been balling out. He's been going crazy for Barcelona. Come on, like, if you know Eric Garcia, yeah, you should be shocked because Eric Garcia is not that. He's not a consistent player. He gives you moments, games, and stuff like that. He's got some blunders too, a little bit of them. But seeing Eric Garcia going almost a year consistent like that, it's crazy. I don't know if it's just growing up and it's just gathering experience. I think the loan we took him to Girona did a lot of good to him because at age 24, I think this is the right time for you to peak. And he's peaking at the right time. I think he's played DM for us. He's played left back, right back, center back, right center back. He's done it all. He's done it all for us. So he's been great. I think he's our best player in the past let's say 8 months. In the past 8 months, I think this guy has been the best player for Barcelona. I can't even lie, guys. I can't lie. I'm beginning to love everything he does on the pitch, and yeah, I hope he keeps doing this, and then we win things at the end of the season. So he took a shot. I'm sure it was off target. Accurate passes, 55 out of 63. Yesterday he gave up the ball a couple of times, and I didn't like it. I thought it was because of Frankie, because he's not that, he doesn't have that with Frankie. He's got that with Pedri. So it was a bit, but he did good anyways. Chances created two as the center back. No, sorry. Yesterday he played as a DM. So as a DM, he created two chances, and yeah, he did good. Expected goals 0.13. It's not bad as a DM. I'll take that all day, all day. I'll take that. Defensive contribution, he did nine, bro. Can you believe this? Crazy. One thing about Eric Garcia at the DM that differs from Frankie De Jong at the DM is that Eric Garcia gives you stability in defense. In terms of defense, he will be there. He will be making the tackles, the last ditch tackle. I think yesterday he did one. So the ball was what? I think the ball was okay. So we were being attacked by VRL, yeah, on the right wing, and I think the ball was cut inside onto the penalty box and onto the edge of the box actually. And where I don't know where he came from, he just appeared in the action, and then he slid the ball, and the player couldn't go a clean shot at us. So I think Eric Garcia has been it's been great, to be honest. He's been solid for us, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving every bit of what he's doing so far. Touches in opposition box, he had 3. Touches in general, he had 81. It's been crazy. This guy's been balling, man. This guy's been balling, to be honest. I think it's better than Chouameni at the DM. Yeah, you heard it right. At the DMs, yeah, this year. Chouameni's been asked, bro. I don't even get there. Yeah, 4 clearance, headed clearance, 2 interceptions, 5 interceptions, 4 recoveries, bro. People, are you seeing this? Recoveries 4, interceptions 5, headed clearance 2, clearances 4 in general, bro. This is crazy numbers right here for a center back playing as a DM. This is crazy numbers right here, bro. This is wild. This is so crazy. So let's move on to the next player, Frankie De Jong. Listen. I've seen a lot of stuff online. People kind of bashing Frankie De Jong, saying he's not proving to be that good without Pedri. But I think it's BS, bro. I think it's BS. I think Frankie De Jong is a phenomenal player. Like, there are not a lot of Frankie De Jongs going around in this world, man. You can look at Real Madrid. They need a profile like Frankie De Jong and Pedri. They don't have one. You can look at a team like Manchester United, yeah, they need a player like Frankie de Jong, but they just don't have one. They've been after him for ages. They still don't have one. So Frankie de Jong, I think, is an asset. I think he's as important as anybody else in the midfield. So yeah, let's talk about Frankie. He's 28, by the way. His age, and he needs to start winning. So yeah, he played 90 minutes, 0 goals, 1 assist, total shots, one. Oh my God, Frankie can't shoot to save his fucking life, bro. He always want to pass the ball. You see, the first whenever the ball comes to Frankie, the first thing that comes in mind isn't shooting, isn't looking for a goal. It's always looking for a pass. And sometimes I think he does that way too much, way too much. But I still like him. I think is better than any DMs Madrid have this season, because they need this profile and they don't have it. And we do. We do have them in abundance. We have Pedro, we have Frankie, and we have Casado and Benalto who can do a job. So expected goals 0.22. You don't expect that for Frankie so far. When it comes to Frankie, he walks straight to the touches. So defensive contribution, actually, he did 5. He did good today, because on the usual he does not contribute that much defensively. That's the reason why Eric Garcia has actually, gotten into that position for now, because he doesn't make a lot of defensive actions. So touch is 109 as expected, because this is Frankie. He has to touch the ball more than anyone else on the pitch. Shots on target, I think, 1. Passes into the final third, 15. This is what I'm talking about. But it wasn't that crazy dangerous, but it was good. 15 from a Barcelona midfielder, it's okay. In a game, it's very, very impressive. Touches in opposite 5, that's also impressive. And accurate long balls, 5 out of 5. That's so impressive, because I usually don't see Frankie hitting the 40 yards pass, 50, 60 yards. No, he's kind of 20, 25, 10, 15, but crazy ones. And sometimes he likes to dink the ball into the area. And so yeah, Frankie did good clearance. He had 3 clearances, 2 tackles, 0 blocks, headed clearance, 2 interceptions, 0, and dribble pass, 1. Recovery, 6 recovery starts. Wow, today's game was crazy like that. It was like that. The ground duels won 3 out of 5. Aerial duels won 0 out of 0. Was fouled once. Foul committed once. So aerial duels, yeah. Frankie hits it. He hits it. He doesn't even want to compete for that. So when it comes to aerial draws in the midfield, I'm expecting Eric Garcia to be the guy, going up in the air and getting the job done. So let's move forward. I'll come to the star boy last. So let's go to I'll take Fermin Lopez first. Listen, guys. Listen. So when it comes to Fermin Lopez, he's been mid, bro. He's been mid after he got back from his injury recently. He's been mid. I think he's picking up bit by bit. But when we're talking about the season so far, he's been great. He's been awesome for us this season. I think he's got double digits when it comes to GA. So he's been awesome. But after the injury, he's not been great, bro. I'm sorry, but it's not been. He's 22 and he played 62 minutes. Yeah, total shots 3, accurate passes 29 out of 32. I don't think this is great for a Barcelona. Look, if you play for Barcelona, you don't have to give the balls away. Okay? If you play for a Barcelona team, you just don't have to give the ball away for free. We don't do that. So this is kind of bad, and I understand that. Chances created, he created 1 chance. It's better than Jude, so I'll take it. Yeah, you heard that. It's better than Jude. Expected goals 0.22. No, it's not that good, but I'll take it. And let's go to defensive contribution. So one thing I like about Fermin Lopez is that he's got heart, man. He runs, he chases the game, he presses, he tackles, he goes in for the challenges. He just plays with the heart. And that's one thing I love. So he was playing as a 10, yet he was able to make two crucial defensive contributions to help the team. Shots on target, he hit 1 out of 3, so 2 went out of targets, which I don't like that much, but I'll take it. Block shots, 1 touches, 51 touches as a 10. I think he needs to do a little bit more. Touches in opposition box, 6. I think he should do a little bit more over there as well. Successful dribbles, 1 out of 1. Okay, I'll take it. Passes into the final third, 3. Accurate crosses, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4. Accurate long balls, 1 out of 2. Corner kicks, 2. Dispossessed twice. No, that is not good. But I'll take it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He just came back from injury and is trying to pick it up. So yeah, tackles to recovery 6. That's not bad. As from a player coming from injury. So yeah, Femi Lopez was fouled twice, fouled someone once. Ground duels, I think 5 out of 8. Aerial duels, 0 out of 1. I'll take it. It's not that tall. He's not a big guy. He's not a big dude. So if he goes in the air and try to win a ball and he does not win it, I mean, I cannot blame the dude, man. He's I don't know. I think he's 5'7" or something like that. He's not that tall. He's not big. So let's go to the next guy I'll pick. Shaq. Man like Tuna. Man like Banla. Man like Emuli. Man like Antele. Yeah, big Shaq. So Shaq is 25 years now. He should be in his peak in terms of football. Yeah. And I think it is. Just that he misses so many chances, man. So many chances, and he scores as many, I think. So he's hot and cold as well. He's the most unpredicted player on planet Earth. He's so annoying and confusing. Like, you don't know what he's gonna give you. So you don't know what Ferran Torres will turn up in a day. You just don't know. But if you get the good one, guess what? He'll bang in the goals for you. So let's talk about Ferran. He had 62 minutes. I don't think he played. No, I don't think he was that good yesterday. He was running, pressing them, making them uncomfortable on the ball and stuff like that. But that's just like that's just it. That's what all he did. He took 2 shots. I don't think any of them went on target. Successful dribbles. He had 1 out of 1. I'm not asking him to turn into prime Ronaldinho or anything like that. Big chances missed. Guess what? Every time in a game you come to this part of Ferran Torres stats and you have some numbers over here. Like, he misses chances for free. So he missed another one big chance yesterday. But I'll take it. That's what we have. That's our shot for you. Touches in the position box 3, touches 15. Passes into the final third one as a striker. That's good. Not bad. Yeah. That's the recoveries 2, header clearance 1. I don't want to be seeing him inside the box defending our set pieces and things like that. He's a confused player. I don't like to see that at all, because last time at Chelsea he cost us a goal because I don't know what a striker was doing in the net at that point in time, and then he didn't actually help. He didn't do anything to help Kunde to actually clear the ball even, and the ball went into the back of the net. So I don't want to be seeing him making those deep line defending for us. I don't want to see it. Grand duels won 1 out of 1. Area duels won 3 out of 3. So yeah, he's been great. He's been great this season. Let's talk about man like Rafinha. Oh my fucking god, this player though. You know what? When Rafinha first came into Barcelona, I thought he lost it. I thought he just lost the steez that he had. But thanks to Hansi Flick, man. Hansi Flick has changed our lives, man. If you're a Barcelona fan out there, I think Hansi Flick actually changed your life, man. You've been smiling for almost a year and a half now. That's crazy. So let's talk about Rafinha, yeah. 29, he's getting old, but he's actually in his manhood peak. Like he's in his peak right now. So the World 11 thing is just a joke, man. I don't even want to talk about it because I get pissed when I do. So 90 minutes, a goal here. Rafinha, he nearly had two, man. There was a shot that he took that went straight onto the crossbar. It was crazy. Like the keeper was just sitting there and the ball watching. That was crazy. Rafinha's got a strike on him. He's got a very, very, very good strike on him, and I like it. And I think, yeah, total shots he had four, which is okay. You know, it's okay. I'll take it. Accurate passes, 47 out of 52. Yeah, it's okay for a Barcelona player. Chances created two, penalty 1-1. He finished the penalty himself. That shows you the amount of confidence that's oozing through him. So expected GAs, he had 1.58. Yeah, that's a cool start right there. Shots on target, 1 out of 4. Blocks, 1. Hit woodwork, 1. Touches, 74. Touches in opposition box, 6. Successful dribbles, 1 out of 2. Passes into final third, 7 passes into the final third. 7 passes into the final third. This is what you want to see from your creative players and your wingers and stuff like that. Not what Vini and those guys are doing. Accurate crosses, he had 3 out of 6, which is okay. Accurate long balls, 4 out of 5. Ooh, he strikes the ball. Well, I told you, man, he's got a strike on him. If Rafinha wants to strike the ball, it's dangerous. Accurate long ball, yeah, we talked about that. Corner kicks, 5, talked about that. Yeah, we talked about he defending duties, recoveries. He did 4 recoveries for the team and dribbled past only once in the entire game. Ground duels won 4 out of 8, which is great for an attacker to win the ground duels play because his pressing is always on his toes. So that's great. Area duels 0 out of 0 because he probably didn't contest for none. Was fouled 3 times, fouled committed 2 times, which is outstanding. Like this is what you want from from a captain. If there's a captain on the field, this is exactly what you want from him, man. Rafinha, man, he's been absolutely phenomenal. Like I cannot, come on, bro. This is crazy. Like Rafinha is crazy. I love him. I love him so much. And let's go to the man himself, man. The dream. Lami the dream, bro. Lami the dream. Lami the fucking dream, bro. I am telling you, bro. This guy is amazing. This guy is amazing. So he had 9.3. I think I'll give him a 9.5. I don't know what the 3 is there for. But I'll give him a 9.5 as the ratings, and he had 90 minutes, had a goal, 0 assists, total shots, he had 4. This is where it gets very interesting. So accurate passes 80 out of 95 because he keeps trying and trying and trying. Chances created 6. 6, bro. Smith SG's let's go. Defensive contributions, which is so important because people usually say the best players don't usually want to track back, want to make tackles or none of that. But this dude is different. You know, Lamine Yamal is different. So 3 defensive contributions during the game. Shots on target, I think he had 2 out of 4. Touches in opposition box. No, touches in general. Sorry, that scared me. That really scared me. So touches in general, he had 129 touches. The best player in the world. That's what we expect from you. If you're the best player in the world, you should be touching the ball more often than anyone else on the pitch. So yeah, 120 touches in general. Touches inside opposition box, he had 15. Successful dribbles. He had 9 dribbles out of 14, bro. Nine in a game. This is see, people get these stats and it's about, let's say it's about 4 or 5 games put together. Now this is a game, a single game. He had 9 successful dribbles out of 14, bro. Can you believe that? 64%. Anytime he's on the pitch, he's eating up. Look, oh my days, bro. He's just destroying players for fun. He's just doing this for fun, man. That's why he's called Lamine the Dream. Lamine the what? The fucking dream, bro. Lamine the Dream is just I don't know what to say about him, man. He's absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Like there are certain players that usually people used to compare them to Lamine, and it's funny, we had the Estavaos, we don't know where they are right now. We had the Mastantunos, bro. I'm sorry, he's just trash. Mastantuno's ass. I mean, I would have taken Estevao all day, every day over Mastantuno. Mastantuno is just not it, and he's playing as a he's a right winger, mind you. Mastantuno is a right winger, yet he's been shit. I don't think he has the legs to play a right wing in Europe. Like, no. Name me one right winger in Europe's top 5 league that you think Mastantuono has the legs over, has pace over. Zero. Zero. So, yeah, let's get back to the dream. Lamine the dream. Lamine the dream. So, accurate long balls, he had 3 out of 5. Accurate crosses, 1 out of 4. Successful dribbles, I've talked about that already. Passes into the final third, 5. No penalty, XG. Believe that. Tackles, 3. Dribble passed only once. And was fouled once. I think that was a red card. That was a crazy tackle, man. That guy, man. Where is he? Renato Viega. He's just crazy. That's the dumbest tackle I've ever seen. Like the most stupid tackle I've ever seen. A lot of people are saying the red card is the reason why we got the good job done. Come on, guys. Are you serious? We have never ever lost a game in the La Saranica at Villarreal's home. We've never lost a game ever. So how can he tell me it's because of the red card? That's why we won the game. We've never lost a game over there in that stadium. Ever. What are you doing, bro? Stop moving like a terrorist, bro. Stop moving like Vinicius this season. And be real with yourself. There was no way we were going to lose that game in any way, shape, or form. Never. That's not happening. The dream took over the game. He was dancing. He was beating them up. He was toying with them. He was running through them. Lamine Yamal is unstoppable. He's just unstoppable, guys. He's so unstoppable. I think he's the reason why we are going to win the La Liga this season. I promise you that. He's another reason why we are going to win the UCL, and I'm promising you that as well. He's another reason why the Copa del Rey will be in the back, and I'm promising you that as well. I told you in our previous videos that look, the treble is happening. It's happening this time, yeah. But we need to get a center back, at least one of them. Anybody. The person doesn't have to be a superstar or none of that. Okay. The person doesn't have to be a superstar or anything. Okay. We just need a center back. Someone who actually can make tackles and not have these bozo movements that what's his name, Ronald Araujo used to get. Like, no, we need someone like McGay, or even someone less than McGay. I'll take it. We just need a body. We need another body in defense, which is extremely important to us, guys. But at the end of the day, our last game of the year, Barcelona won. They gave us a very sweet victory, and so that's how our holidays is gonna be great. We're going to get high. off of the win. We are going to, we will stay high on this win and the eight game straight wins in La Liga. So we're going to get off and have a great holiday, go crazy about it. Anytime I take a look at the table, I just feel like, yo, this is what I want to see, bro. Barcelona at the top, and we are so lonely at the top. We are 4 points clear of our rivals, which I'm so extremely happy about. They are playing shit. They've been playing shit for the past 5 or 6 games, and I'm so happy about that because we're playing good, not excellent, not the way we want to, but it's way better than what they're doing. And we are 5 points. Sorry, 4 points clear. They used to be 5 points clear 2 months ago. No, I think yeah, a month ago. And now, guess what? Lonely at the top. Lonely, lonely, lonely. We're signing out, guys. Visca Vasa, Visca Catalunya.